How you doing? This is Luke Ford here, aka Filibuster 4. Back for another video after a while, and let's see. So it looks like after Trump administration tried to get a question on the census, basically about citizenship, and several lower courts having blocked Trump, and initial reversal, he's flip-flopping once again. Yeah, so this, of course, immigration, of course, is being, Trump's kind of like go-to kind of, kind of issue kind of thing, that kind of like, gets his base all hot and heavy, every time, every time he mentions, the word, brown people, immigrant, illegals, Mexicans, kind of like gets them, it's one of the those kind of things that kind of gets them going, kind of gets them all hot and bothered. He originally, had a plan that he was going to, have, or his administration did, a questionnaire on the census that would include, are you an American citizen? Which, some could say, are you good or bad? Maybe not, with the exception of one thing, and that is that in areas where there is, migrants or whatever, the number, is basically higher. Now, what I'm saying is that the whole point of the census, besides getting the idea of the demographics and all that, and everyone that lives around here, everyone that lives around you and shit, is that it also helps to decide what money is distributed where. So if you include, a question like that, the idea is that out of fear, many migrants won't participate or will answer, and that whole point being is that they won't be counted as actually being part of the population, and so therefore money that would, and funding and programs and things like that would go to those areas, like let's say urban areas or wherever that may be, that money gets cut off. Now, I know that there's a lot of people that are going, yes, if they're not here, then they shouldn't be, but the whole point is that the Constitution, the whole point of the census is to count everyone. So regardless if you're here and you're that's one thing that you participate in, you count everyone. That's constitutionally what we're supposed to be doing. That's why the census exists. It helps us to find where the money needs to go for whatever programs it is, and to be used. So in this sense, some could argue that, progressives, whatever, could argue, and even Republicans make this argument too, and this is something that can be used as a way of giving the conservative base, the Republicans, more power, more resources, more money, as opposed to other urban areas, which are much more, like liberal or whatever, or progressive or whatever the case may be, where that higher population in the census thereby means is that more of the resources will be going there. The whole reason why this fucking thing is funny is because Trump and his administration, like everything else, they can't fucking make a decision. They contradict themselves like nonstop. I mean, this is like, it's like watching, it's like watching it's like watching alley cats fight. I mean, it's like, seriously. It's like one moment they're not going to do it. The next moment the Justice Department turns around and decides that they're going to try to do it. Trump claims this. His press secretary claims that. It's all this different stuff. I mean, the best way you can describe this is that it's kind of like deli coffee. It's not really good for fucking much, but you put enough fucking sugar in it and it'll keep you awake. It says a lot about what's going on in our nation right now. So just remember, next time you're sipping your morning cup of coffee and you're waiting for that white flash out of that mushroom cloud, just know that we did this. Until next time, this is Lou Ford.